Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are going to be accomplishing this makeup look here. Let's get right into this video. I did post a poll on my Instagram asking what kind of makeup look did you guys want for today's video, and the choice was between Pink Lemonade and Shhmoneyyy, and you guys went ahead and picked Shhmoneyyy. 58% of you guys did, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Now for today's video, we are going to be using the Remember Me Palette by Amorus. I would have been using my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, but just because I feel that they both have this, to me they both have the same shades, the Take Me Back to Brazil and the Amorus Remember Me palette, they both have the same colors in it. So I'm going to go ahead and just use this because I did give my Take Me Back to Brazil palette away. Why? I don't know, but why am I going to have two palettes, same colors, just sitting on my desk? Okay, to start off, we're going to be going ahead and going in with this color, this green color here. I believe this is called Serene. Yeah, Serene, that's what I would call it. It's S-E-R-E-N-E. So we're going to go ahead and pick up that color there. So we're going to go ahead and focus it in. Ooh, very, very pigmented. I love this about some non-high-end makeup companies. Some of their palettes and makeup products are really, really good, really pigmented. And they're not that expensive. Like I said, they're not high-end, and they're good quality, which to me it's a plus. I mean, who doesn't want good quality makeup? I mean, I'm not saying I wouldn't buy high-end makeup or that high-end makeup isn't good quality, but for this being a non-high-end makeup palette, it is really, really, really good. Now that we have that done, we're gonna go ahead and go in with this green color here called Mother Earth. Good transition. So once again, you want to hold your brush at the front, near the front, not all the way up here. You want to hold it near the front to give you more control over your product. And like I said, this is more of a darker green, and while you're going to blend into the light green, you want to move back a little bit. I'm not saying all the way at the back because you wouldn't really have any control, but just move back a For this part, I am going to be going in with my Anything But Basic palette. This palette is from Five Below, which I love it so much, and it looks like this. So for me, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with this dark, this is more like a gray color instead of a black. We're gonna go ahead and pick up that one there, and we're going to be blending this on our outer corner of our eye and blending into the crease. And this blackish gray is going to give it more of a army green color. As you guys can see, I love this. Now for this next step, what you're going to go ahead and do is grab your concealer and a flat brush like so, and you're going to go ahead and carve out your crease. Now this is going to be a half cut crease. I'm going to go ahead and just grab some here. So what you're going to do is go ahead and carve that bad boy out. Okay, now for our next step, I'm gonna be going ahead and going in with the shade Amused and Mellow right here. Amused is more of a just green tone, and Mellow is pretty much like the drink Mellow Yellow. It is a more green with yellow, which I find pretty interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and use both. Now you can use a fat brush like this one. This one is a fat brush. It's pretty thick. Or you can use a thin one. I use both, but for this look, I'm just picked up this one. Now we're gonna go in and pick up the shade Mellow and apply that onto Amazed. We're gonna go ahead and grab the Anything But Basic palette from Five Below, and we're gonna go back in with the blackish gray color that we previously used, and we're gonna focus that into the outer corner once again and kind of blend this into the shimmer that you just added just a little. You're gonna go back in with Mother Earth, and you're going to basically apply just exactly where you just applied that black. And blend in. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is grab the very first brush we used for the first shade of green, and I'm just going to blend that in a little more. blend around the edges, blend all the lines in. Next up, we're gonna go ahead and use some green glitter. Now for adhesive for the glitter, I don't use glitter glue, if you get what I'm saying, like eye glitter glue. I use lash glue, and me personally, I use LA Colors lash adhesive just because this one is not, since it is a low end brand, it is not as hard to take off, and it's not really sticky. So I go ahead and use this for my glitter just so it doesn't irritate my eye and my eyes are not sticking every time I go ahead and open them. Dab it on. Now you might be thinking, why did you just put shimmer on if you're gonna go over with glitter? Me personally, the shimmer gives the glitter an extra kick underneath. Now with a different thin brush, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up glitter and add. This process is gonna take a little longer, so I will be back. So there you go, there is your glitter. Now you want to go back in and go in with that brush we use for the black and just sort of blend in a little. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and I will be back. Since I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off the fallout that I have under my eyes, and I'm going to go ahead and apply my falsies. Now the lashes that I do have, these lashes are from AliExpress, as in every single video. I love their lashes, so these are the lashes I'm going to be using. So we're going to go back into the Remember Me palette, and we are going to pick up Mother Earth once again. This time we're going to be using a angled brush like so. Just dip in, and we are going to apply to our lower lash line. So far, this is what our eye looks like. And I say so far because we're not quite done. I'm going to leave the eyes for a little bit, and we're going to come back to the rest of the face just because the rest of the eye work is around the lashes, and I need the glue to dry before I go ahead and adjust them. So we will be back on that in a short little bit. So, since my lashes pretty much are all dried, I'm going to go ahead and just push them together. Very beautiful. Okay guys, well, we have come to an end. This is the end of this video here. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Peace.